And I got a good one for you guys today. Canada, Canadians, listen to this. Now, allegedly, Canada has been a country for 158 years. Canadian citizens have owned firearms and been able to do whatever they wanted with those firearms responsibly and safely for close to, well, around at least 155 years. 155 years Canadian citizens have been able to legally own firearms, hunt with them, go in the Olympics with them, skeet shoot with them, trap shoot with them, harvest their own food with them, and keep their rural property safe. But then all of a sudden, something happened. All of a sudden, a very small group of individuals clued in that, well, apparently, close to 1,000 different types of firearms, well, they're not safe for Canadian citizens anymore. And if those law-abiding, firearm-owning Canadian citizens who've owned those firearms for over 150 years, well, now all of a sudden, if you have those or use them in any way, you're now a criminal. I wonder why. Isn't it insane, though? I mean, finally, these people, they clued in that after 155 plus years, around then, of responsible firearm ownership, all of the sudden, recently, all of those firearms just aren't safe for Canadian citizens anymore. Furthermore, if you have those same responsible Canadian citizens use those firearms in any way, well, you're now a criminal. Not even 1% of the population decided for the population of Canada that approximately 628 unique models of firearms are now prohibited in the last 3 years. This includes 324 models banned just in December 2024, and an additional 304 more dangerous, evil models of firearms are now prohibited just in March 2025, and that's prohibited from those responsible firearm-owning Canadian citizens. Isn't that amazing? They claim it's for the safety of the citizens, but I wonder if that same group of individuals who doesn't even make up 1% of the Canadian population at all, probably not even 0.0001%, do you think they sent out those same notices to the criminals that use guns in crimes? I wonder. That's who it's meant for, wasn't it? I mean, I'm getting kind of confused here. They are taking away all of these firearms for responsible Canadian citizens. They're taking those firearms away from them and making them prohibited, but they didn't send that notice out to the criminals who use firearms. I wonder why. Do you think it's because they know that 99% of the firearm-related crimes in Canada are by use of firearms that came across illegally from the United States across the border? Something's not making sense here. Oh wait, that same group of people is the same group of people that flew in United Nations troops to beat the living crap out of Canadian citizens peacefully protesting in Ottawa. The same group that didn't acknowledge or speak to, not even once, those hundreds of thousands of good Canadian citizens who wanted to be treated fairly. Never even spoke to them once. Didn't even listen to them. But they beat the living shit out of them. But wait, there's more. That same small group of individuals also prevented the RCMP from investigating the crimes they were involved in. Crimes that are too numerous to repeat here right now, but they're easily available if you want to go look it up. The same group of individuals who funneled billions of our dollars out of our country into other countries, while tens of thousands of our citizens are living underneath bridges and in the forest and in campgrounds and even at rest stops on the highway. This is also the same group of individuals who are trying to suppress your free speech. They've got it on the table to possibly put you in jail for crimes that you might be thinking about doing. And that's a fact. That's on the table. They're also following suit of Britain and Germany and Australia, who are going to the homes of their citizens and jailing them for making Facebook posts. I think it's safe to say that currently today in Canada, the only danger to Canadians' lives and quality of life is that group of individuals who are in Ottawa claiming to be the voted-in leaders of Canada. That is enemy number one of the Canadian citizens, and that is the only true danger to Canadian citizens. The receipts to back up my statement are everywhere in our faces. What are you going to do about it?